The great news when we have 2 hours of perfect accessory, I mean, apart from the fact that it's just 2 hours and I love to host this show and it's so fun to be with you, is that we usually end up with more than one pair of shoes and I get to pick what I'm going to wear. And it was no question, especially since we had the Sherpa pants. I was like, these are so stinking cute. And they're Dr. Scholl's, which, I mean, born in the 70s here, and I remember the sandals, the Dr. Scholl's, the wooden sandals, right? You probably do too. Dr. William Scholl, that's where he got it started, and then it became a phenomenon of these comfort shoes with a focus on fashion, just like iconic American lifestyle brand. And brand new today. That's the other fun part of this show, right? Is that we get to see things for the very first time. This is new today, and now that I'm seeing all the colors, this is tough. Free shipping and handling, 4 easy payments of $18.50. I'm going to do this right away because I have a feeling internally you're asking this question. That faux Sherpa, that shearling, is lined down to the heel, and then you have that comfort base to it. So it's not like you're putting your foot inside of like this really dense, bulky, size up, you know, kind of, you have that comfort and arch support inside, and it's just lined right here in that faux Sherpa, so you get that really cute finish. All right, so easy pay goes away at the end of the day, $18.50. Look at this black. I mean, that's street style 101, just to do the black laces, that perfect sheen there on the black. Moving down, and here it's like this microfiber that turns into a suede appeal, and it's lined in the matching olive shearling. So that is your olive. And then I went with the white, loving how it pairs back to my pants, but also because you get that really light camel in the shearling. And yeah, I'm pretty much just talking fashion here, even though, yeah, it's Dr. Scholl's. So we are going to have the comfort element there as well. Elizabeth Capernago brings us Dr. Scholl's footwear. It's so good to see you. I'm super honored to have this for the very first time in our show. It fits like my aesthetic perfectly because I'm a sneakerhead and I love a brand new pair of sneaks. I never need an excuse to buy them. So you got the fashion part covered, but Elizabeth, good to have you here to keep me focused on the comfort part of it as well.
Oh, of course. And Jen, I'm so jealous of you on so many levels. You look so comfortable right now and so cute in there in these. I'm so glad you mentioned the whole fact that it looks like a street sneaker because
Right?
I do think there's so much style in here. But seriously, styles like this make my job easy because who does not want to stick their foot in this? Are you serious? It is covered in the faux Sherpa shearling. Gorgeous. So, so soft. And I'm glad you called out the fact that it's lined all the way around the sides and the entire tongue. So it's going to feel like a sock, very soft cushion. You're going to want to put your bare foot in here, and you can, because this insole is actually antimicrobial, anti-odor.
Nice.
So go for it, go sockless, feel the comfort all around that we gave you here. And it's a removable footbed as well. So if you do want to put your own custom orthotic inside, you can. But it's Dr. Scholl, so it's the anatomical footbed as well. So it's going to mold to that natural shape of your foot and give you that comfort, cushion, support with every single step. And it's all faux materials. So it's faux leather, microfiber, and made from recycled materials. So there you are, good for the environment, good for animals, good for your feet, because it's Dr. Scholl. So sporty white bottom. I love that we did the tonal laces. Even that tonal shearling on the olive is really beautiful because we want it to be wearable. It's going to move and shape to your foot like real leather, real suede, but it's not going to behave like that in the sense that you have to baby it. So I just love everything about this sneaker, and I'm so excited to be presenting it.
I know. I mean, I don't know that 30, 40 years ago, if you told me, you know, hey, Jen, guess what your job's going to be? First of all, I wouldn't have believed that. But then also, you're going to be talking about Dr. Scholl's and saying things like street style and runway and like, you know, because first and foremost, to be honest, it wasn't, hey, we're going to make this fashion footwear brand. I mean, right there in the name, Dr. William Scholl's. This is all about foot comfort. And I preach about it a lot as a yogi. It's so important to feel grounded, to feel balanced. If your feet feel bad, kind of the rest of you does. And when your feet feel great, the rest of you does. But look at it in the black. Like it's this, you have to keep balance in the conversation as well, because I want to talk about the function of them, and then I want to talk about the fashion. I mean, that really does look like a genuine black leather coming off the runway at $450 or whatever these, you know, amazing designers that frankly charge crazy prices are. But I don't know if the comfort would be there. I don't know. First of all, if I spent that kind of money on sneakers, A, I must have won the Powerball, but B, I still wouldn't want to take them out into like wet streets or whatever because I'd be afraid to ruin them. So I love that we get the best of all worlds.
Yes, I agree. And it does look similar even to some of our more high-end sneakers as well that are real leather and are real suede. So we did mimic that same type of look, but with just that subtle little shearling faux Sherpa to give you the comfort elements. And as you're wearing the tonal white, what's nice about those too, if you notice, Jen, they have like a little sparkle on the lace too, just very subtle, almost like a new fallen snow, kind of to pair back to almost that camel cream color of the Sherpa. Just little details like that not only make them super comfortable. I'm glad you called out that there's no Sherpa on the footbed because it doesn't add that extra bulk. No, nothing like that. But again, antimicrobial, anti-odor, so you won't have to worry. No, right, exactly. And I noticed too that even though this is a true lace-up, so you can get, you know, your custom fit out of this. But what I love about that too is with that Sherpa, you almost just slide right in and out. Like I don't have to retie mine ever. I'm just kind of, it's like my trick.
They give me about 35 seconds to change from head to toe between shows.
Right.
And I do choose my shoes carefully because of that.
Yeah.
And so I did a little test run on these and it was super easy. What is it also, I know we're running out of time, but what is it about a slightly thicker bottom to a sneaker that just makes them look so chic? I can't explain it. Maybe somebody else can, a designer. I'm drawn to them. I love them. And then you're going to be surprised by the comfort, even if you know the Dr. Scholl's brand. So there it is in the black. I keep wanting to say black leather, but it's faux. Then we have the olive, which looks like that suede, and it's the most popular. Can't blame you for all of the olive, you know, tops and bottoms that we present. And then don't be afraid of it. You just wipe it clean if you're picking up that beautiful white. 845-3713. Elizabeth, thank you so much for my happy feet today and my happy sense of style as well. You took care of both of them. We'll see you soon.
Oh, happy Friday. Happy October 1st.
Happy October. Rabbit, rabbit.